Hello everyone, welcome back to Rose Labrina. For the new viewers, please mind my other videos because I can assure you they are great. And don't forget to subscribe and like too. Just for disclaimer, I only own the idea and story of this video. Haikyuu and the characters belongs to the author. Also the songs, the image, and the video background are not mine. Please also subscribe and like this video, it means a lot for me. And don't forget to hit the bell button. Also, please don't make any mistakes in grammatical error because English is my first language. And now, please enjoy the story. I hope you like it and continue to give your love on this channel.
This is the last part of the story. Oikawa laughed, feeling ridiculed at Ushijima's statement. You can't possibly. You don't like me. Right. I do, since long ago, but at the time there's always Iwaizumi besides you. So when I found out we're soulmates, I'm really glad you could become mine. Oikawa snorted and looked away. Maybe we're fated, but still my heart belongs to Iwa-chan, not you Oshiwaka. I know that, and I respect your decision. Oikawa glanced back, with an expression, as if asking, are you crazy or dumb? If it were him, Oikawa definitely won't let go easily, especially when he liked the person that long. I haven't told you about my parents, they're also a fated pair. Just for you to know Oshiwaka, I'm not interested in your family. But they got divorced. Oikawa cleared his throat, a bit uncomfortable with the information. So, your point? They married just because of the soulmate string, while they're completely strangers. But we're different, we knew each other for a long time. If this is your way to convince me, then too bad, I'm not convinced. So I know how you feel, you should be with Iwaizumi. Oikawa didn't know what to say, he's stunned. Whether the man in front of him is crazily dumb, or crazily kind, he didn't know which one. Are you saying? Yes, I won't force you to be with me, you can chase after him. I don't believe you. The one who's really persistent on chasing me to go to your school. Ushijima shook his head. It's different, I want you to come to the best school, but this isn't like that. I don't know what's the best for you, you should know it better than anyone. Oikawa was speechless. He didn't find any bad intention, nor any hesitance in those words. But then, what about you? Ushijima shut his mouth, he knew the consequences when someone got rejected by their fated pair. But luckily, Oikawa didn't know yet. I'm fine, but you're not, you'll only felt remorse towards me if we're together. Oikawa gritted his teeth, it's not fair. Now it looked like he's the evil one. His heart ached for Ushijima. But, are you really okay? I'm fine, really, but can I have my last hug? Oikawa's eyebrows knitted together. He took a deep breath and nodded. Ushijima immediately hugged him hard, even Oikawa could feel the man's emotion. The hug didn't take long. When Oikawa was about to hug back, Ushijima let him go. Now go, he's waiting. Oikawa gulped, it's the second time Ushijima reluctantly let him go. And he's feeling really grateful yet sorry for the man. Ushijima. Oikawa's eyes watered, for the first time he felt really thankful for the man. A part of him didn't really want to leave, just a bit. Thank you. You have to find your happiness too. Oikawa walked away. He ran towards Iwaizumi's house, leaving Ushijima, who smiled bitterly. How could I, when my happiness is you? Ushijima closed his eyes, feeling the lingering warmth radiated from Oikawa's body. But as long as you're happy, I'm content. Ushijima looked down, sighing, as he saw his red string was glowing bright, but the light got fainter the more time passed. Little did Oikawa know, when the rejected person loved the other dearly, they'll feel numb and unable to love anymore for a long time. Oikawa finally arrived at Iwaizumi's house. He panted and about to ring the doorbell, but then it opened. Oikawa! Oikawa jumped after Iwaizumi, hugging him tightly. Iwa-chan, he cried on Iwaizumi's neck, making the man confused and panicked. From now? Don't leave me again. Did you meet Ushijima? Oikawa released his hug and looked at the man confusedly. How do you know? Iwaizumi scratched his neck awkwardly. He also met me earlier, saying he gave up. Oikawa couldn't believe his ears. Ushijima was willing to go that far for him. I know I should be feeling sorry, but I'm more grateful that he did this. Ugh, it sounds like I'm such a cruel man. No, it's completely normal. I get it. Well, maybe we should stop talking bad about him. To my defense, it's only you who talked SHT about Ushijima. Ugh, whatever. Oikawa looked at the man, his man. So now, can we be together? Yeah, like real together. You won't leave me even if you found your fated one? I won't, she understood already. Finally, wait, what? She? Who is she? Iwaizumi giggled. He took Oikawa's hand and gently rubbed it. What do you think I've been doing for the past week? Dunno, avoiding me. Idiot. I was searching for my fated one. I finally found her on the day you almost cut. Anyway, I found her. But then? What did she say? She's also together with someone, and luckily she don't mind if I'm with you. She's giving us her blessings. Oh, she said she's your fans. Oikawa's eyes watered, now his heart felt full. I'll give her my exclusive sign someday. Yeah, I'll take you to her. They both pressed their foreheads together, feeling relieved and happy at the same time. But I'm not done, Kawa, we still have our last hurdle. What else? Ushiwaka and your fated one already gave their blessings? Iwaizumi flicked the man's forehead. Silly, my parents were cooperative, but how about yours? Oikawa gasped. He forgot his parents were strict about all this soulmate thing. Well, he kinda told her mother all the stories between him, Iwaizumi, and Ushijima. But still, he didn't know what his father would say about this matter. Then what should we do, Iwa-chan? I know. Let's run away. We can stay somewhere and marry. Idiot. What are you planning by running away? Then. Do you have any plan? Iwaizumi smirked and crossed his arms. Let's meet your parents. Oikawa widened his eyes, shocked. Now? His mouth was still gaping wide as Iwaizumi pulled him towards his house. Iwaizumi bravely knocked the door. They were welcomed by Oikawa's mother. Hajime, Toru, come in. What? Wait, Iwa-chan, but my dad isn't home. Has Hajime come? Oikawa stiffened as he heard his father's voice. Then he glanced at Iwaizumi, who seemed nervous. Wait. Did you plan this too, Iwa-chan? Oikawa's mother laughed as she pushed them towards the living room. There, Oikawa's father was sitting on the couch. It looked like he had been waiting for them. Dad. Sit. Oikawa and Iwaizumi immediately obeyed. His father looked serious. He never used that tone before except when he's angry. Hajime, would you explain again what you said to me yesterday? Iwaizumi nodded and cleared his throat. He bowed down, showing his sincerity. Please, I may not be Toru's fated pair, but I want to be the one to make him happy. Oikawa's father watched coldly at the man. Please, Dad, I want to be with Iwa-chan. Oikawa's father sighed as he saw his child was bowing at him. Are you serious with Toru? Can you imagine yourself together with him? Oikawa looked up in disbelief. They're not even in a relationship yet, but his father was kinda talking about marriage. Yes, I want to spend the rest of my life with Toru. Oikawa glanced at Iwaizumi, his eyes watering, as he saw the man's determined eyes. Look what I said, Hajime is going to be a good son-in-law. Mom. TCH, they're still so young yet so ambitious. I won't let you marry before Toru achieved his dreams. Yes, I will support his dreams, Uncle, and you don't have to be worried. Make sure you watch him, don't let him stray the path he wanted. Yes, I swear I will. Good, now we can officially become a family. What family? They're not married yet. I won't give my blessing until Toru is ready. Oikawa's father and mother continued bickering with each other. One wanted to make Iwaizumi his in-law quickly, meanwhile the other one wanted to wait more until Oikawa's ready. So, did we get your blessings or not? You guys aren't angry at me for leaving my fated pair? Oikawa raised his hand in confusion. It all happened very quick, he didn't have the time to digest it all. His parents shared a look, then smiled at their child. We won't get angry at you, it's your life, so it's your choice, Toru. Me and your mom is just lucky, we were strangers, but we came to like each other, unlike you and Hajime. So, we won't forbid you to be with Hajime. Oikawa smiled wide as he looked at Iwaizumi. Iwa-chan, so? Yeah, we already got your parents' blessings. Oikawa jumped into Iwaizumi's embrace, happy tears flowing on his cheeks. I'm so happy, Iwaizumi closed his eyes and enjoyed the warmth. The pain from all these times felt worth it, as long as he got Oikawa in his arms. Suddenly, Oikawa's string shone bright. What's happening? They said destiny was never wrong. It pairs everyone with their special someone. But there are some cases when the fate changed itself. The said destiny string actually can be broken. Don't tell me. Like the fairy tale in the book, it can be broken by a pure love from a couple. When they loved each other deeply, to the point they will sacrifice everything for each other, the string will break. I can't believe it, Iwa-chan. And then, the string will connect the pair, shattering the previous string. The new string will be stronger, unbreakable, as long as the pair continue loving each other. We're a fated pair. They watched the string on their pinkies, glowing bright and connected to each other. Oikawa's mother, who saw this, could only cry happily. She and Oikawa's father didn't expect the pair could meet destiny. So by this, we're officially. Iwaizumi smiled and intertwined their pinkies together. One day I'll propose to you, but before that I'll be the greatest man you could have. Until then, wait for me so I can ask, will you marry me? Then you can have me for the rest of your life. Oikawa giggled at Iwaizumi's corny words. But then he hugged the man, now officially his boyfriend. I will, Iwa-chan, no matter how long, I'll wait until I can say yes to your proposal. They continued hugging, then kissed until Oikawa's father coughed, reminding them his parents were still there. The pair didn't care, they're too happy they could die from it. Of course, they won't, not before Iwaizumi kneel on one knee and place a ring on Oikawa's finger. But look, the string on their pinkies looked like a wedding ring already, right? And that's the story of the couple, sweet yet sad. One day, when they made promise in front of their families and friends, their old fated ones were invited too. Unexpectedly, both of them found their ones at the same time. But that's a story for another time. Right now, we should learn from this story. Our destiny could change as long as we keep fighting. The result won't betray us. And maybe the one who you love right now could be the one for the rest of your life.
That's all for this last part. Don't forget to turn on the notification on my channel for the next video. Please subscribe and like the video if you haven't done it yet. See you in the next video.